My name is Karen Robertson, and I've taught elementary school children for about 30 years, ages 5 through ages 12. One of the things that I've always wanted to do is to engage my students, to make sure that each one is actually listening and participating. One of the most effective ways to do that is by good questioning techniques. One of the things that I've learned with a lot of teachers is that they'll ask a question, and as soon as one child raises his or her hand, they will call on that child. Most of the other students check out. They're not paying attention at all. So one thing that I've learned to do is that after I ask a question, I need to wait and wait and wait until I get many of the students with their hands up. In fact, almost all of the class with their hands up. One of the things that I do then is to, if everyone has their hand up, I will say something like, "Oh, so many people know? What if I were to say it all together?" Then each one of the students is able to say the answer out loud. In that way, I can find out if the children all know the correct answer, or if they are just having their hands up by how loud is the volume. Many of the students enjoy being able to say it. Now, oftentimes I don't ask all of them to say an answer out loud. If the answer is more than a one-word answer or a number, then I'll call on one of the children, usually one of the ones who put their hands up first so that they get the satisfaction of answering. And then I'll have the other students who are disappointed that they didn't get their hand called on show me on their thumbs, "I had the same answer. I had a different answer." And if they had a different answer, I can call on another student and ask them, "What is your answer?" Or I will say something like, "That's a great start. Can anyone build on that?" So that I'll get more answers from the whole class. Another thing that waiting does is it allows me to just watch the students as they process. Some of them think very quickly, some of them take a lot longer, but if given the time, they're able to answer. Also, if lots of hands are going up and I keep noticing one or two children whose hands aren't going up, I might call on one of them after everyone else's hand is up. Usually they'll say, "I didn't have my hand up." And I'll say, "I know. That's why I'm calling on you. I want your idea. I want your opinion." And they may or may not have some sort of an opinion that they give to me. So with questioning, to me, it's most important to wait a very long time. It's uncomfortable. You ask a question and you just are quiet, waiting. A hand goes up, takes a while. The hand comes back down, or many more hands go up, and finally we're able to come up with an answer that we like. And most of the students at that point have participated. They're all getting involved.